You have said you wish revenge on the leader of the Terrans, but there are no Terrans on this moon.
Nefash's brood has valuable adaptations. I need them to strengthen the swarm so that I can take down Minsk.
Surely my brood alone could defeat his forces. Terrans are weak.
Isn't that what you thought about me?
The scouts report that Nefash set up a hive on this plane, but abandoned it shortly after.
She moved off into those ice valleys. That must be where the Protoss are.
I cannot detect the Dark Templar. Is he hidden on the Leviathan, waiting to strike?
He's gone. Whatever agenda he's pursuing, he's not a threat to me. Not right now, at least.
Isn't anything not Zerg a threat to us?
Do not question me, Isha.
As you say, my queen.
Swarm suffering on this moon.
I thought you'd made my Zerg stronger than this.
Kaldur as cold as deep space. Other than Leviathan, no reason to specialize Swarm for such cold.
Is that an excuse?
Wasteful to spin unnecessary adaptations. Complexity, bad, not needed before. Needed now. We'll look for local fauna. Essence useful for swarm adaptation.
Do it.
Nefash moved her brood into these ice valleys to fight the Protoss. It is unknown if she will join you willingly. This moon has pockets of intense cold, called flash freeze storms. One such storm is approaching. It will push temperatures down so fast that almost all thermal energy will be lost. The storm will pass quickly, but while it is here, your troops will be frozen in place.
I can sense indigenous creatures nearby. Their matriarchs have powerful essence, strong enough to help us adapt to this cold. Let's get this over with. Get going. Push ahead. I have to find an Ursidon matriarch and get her essence.
This Zerg is feral. It is not under the control of any higher entity.
Nothing stands. Another feral roach. Something is very wrong. You have my attention. Who asked?
The flash freeze is near.
I just have to find an Ursidon matriarch.
The flash freeze has arrived. Your troops are frozen.
These Ursidon, led by Matriarch, strong essence. Once local essence assimilated, Swarm will resist flash freeze.
Flash freeze is passing.
Essence assimilated. Swarm resistant to flash freeze.
Excellent. And now I can sense Nefash's hive cluster nearby.
Injured roaches able to burrow, regain health.
Push ahead. Nefash's brood. The Protoss must have wiped them out. I'll awaken this hive cluster for the swarm.
The Protoss sense the awakening. They are aware of our presence.
The Queen of Blades. But what has happened to you? Frail and human.
Protoss. I wondered when you'd show yourselves.
We must inform Shakuras. They will send the Golden Armada. They will destroy you.
Isha, tell me the Protoss are out of range of Shakuras.
They are, my queen. However, the Protoss have psi-link spires that can amplify their psionic communication.
Then we destroy those spires before the Protoss can activate them.
Additional matriarch essence nearby. If collected, Swarm can become more efficient in flash freeze.
I do like an efficient swarm. If I have a chance, I will hunt down some matriarchs. Yes?
Brave Protoss, slow her down. Take the fight to her.
Protoss approaching the Hive Cluster.
Out with it.
Flash freeze approaching. The Protoss will be vulnerable until it passes.
The Protoss are defenseless. Attack now. Who asked you? What is it now? One down.
Even if you destroy our spires, we will get word to Shakuras.
Isha, drop a hatchery at this location. I need the swarm.
The flash freeze is ending.
This world is mine. Nothing stands in my way.
Matriarch essence useful. Visibility during flash freeze increased.
Spawn more overlords. Spawn more overlords. Spawn more overlords.
Who asked you?
Our forces are under attack.
There's not much time. You have my attention.
Flash freeze coming in soon.
Let's get this over with. Yes? This world is...
Flash freeze storm has arrived.
Press our advantage. Destroy the Protoss.
Your extractors require 3 drones to harvest Vespene at maximum efficiency.
Who asked you?
flash freeze ending, we should retreat until the next storm hits.
One more left.
It's no use, Kerrigan. Shakuras will destroy you.
Who asked you?
Even if you kill every Protoss on this planet, the Firstborn will destroy you.
Flash freeze coming in soon.
The swarm hungers. There's not much time.
A flash freeze storm has hit.
The Protoss are defenseless. Attack now! The swarm never rests.
Matriarch essence assimilated. Swarm perfectly adapted to fight in flash freeze storms.
Now.
The spires have fallen! Retreat!
The Protoss expedition will be unable to contact Shakuras.
Now they have to deal with us.
We captured a prisoner in the wastes and subdued her, my queen. She says she is a researcher.
I didn't order you to take prisoners.
Abathur requested it. He wants to dissect her.
What's the point? He won't be able to use Protoss genetic material.
He likes to try.
Actually, keep her alive for now. I might find a use for her.
You have awakened new abilities, my queen. If you wish, you can activate them now.
I have always wished to feel Protoss bones snapping in my claws. May I?
No, Zagara.
Surely you do not think to show mercy?
Violence is a tool. I use it when I have to, but a leader uses the right tool for the job.
This is a Terran way to think. The Zerg do not use tools at all.
To a leader, everything and everybody is a tool. Nefash's brood lives again within the swarm.
When the Protoss struck, she fell back to prepared positions in the ice valleys. The Protoss had to hunt her down.
She was intelligent, careful, and tenacious, but she made one mistake. She ran away. What are your people doing here?
We study this moon to see if its rotation can be altered, its climate improved. Do you understand? We are only colonists, and you are killing us.
Yes. And if I let you live, You'll call your Golden Armada, and they will kill me.
Kill thousands to save yourself. Is that how you justify this?
I justify nothing. There is no moral high ground here. Your people have killed billions of Zerg. We are all covered in blood. There may be more on my hands than yours, but in the end, we are both killers. There is no other creature like you in the swarm. Where did your essence come from?
The Overmind spun me from many species, a brood of one.
What did you do after the Overmind died?
Wandered the tunnels of Char, without purpose. Pharaoh, Queen of Blades, found me, made me Zerg again.
You aren't Zerg unless you're under someone's control?
Without overriding will, am beast. Less. Baneling strain ready for augmentation. Discovered creature with powerful essence. Good adaptation for Baneling. Planet Nelith. Unique life form present on surface. Mitoscarab. Organism has evolved elegant survival mechanism. Decentralized nervous system. Upon death, remains become two lesser creatures.
I want the Mitoscarab essence assimilated before the Protoss know we're here.
Require additional essence. Prime Mitoscarab near. Spinning sequence into Baneling strand. Augmented Banelings ready for combat.
Excellent. Let's introduce the Protoss to our new friends.
Splitting strain splits into two smaller creatures upon detonation. Occurs only once. Delivering Banelings now. More Banelings arriving now. Defend the shrine.
The Protoss are finished. Ready your next experiment, Abathur.
Scoria. Volcanic resource world. Hostile terrain. Thousands of Banelings subjected to lava. Extreme conditions used to guide evolution. Over many cycles, adaptation occurs. New strain emerges, can leap up cliffs to avoid lava.
That's useful.
Successful specimens scattered on surface must gather. Survivors located here must be collected. Lava rising, remain on high ground. Lava surges at regular intervals. Utilize high ground.
Got some movement out here. What's happening?
Those things can jump? Get that Hercules back to base now! Zerg forces inbound!
This ain't fair!
Dominion mining camp. Extracting minerals.
I see them. Let's test out these new banelings.
Front entrance heavily fortified. Banelings unable to pass.
The base is built into the cliffs. Our banelings can travel overland and drop in from the back.
Facility destroyed. Experiment successful. Sequences ready for integration. Await decision. New strain.
Your power level has increased. A new tier of abilities has awakened. The Protoss still seek to warn Shakuras of our presence. They are preparing to send shuttles through their warp network to Shakuras. The Protoss are preparing shuttles for launch.
A warp conduit. I sense millions of Protoss mines on the other side. Shakuras! If a single shuttle passes through, they can alert Shakuras to our presence.
Should we destroy it then?
No, they would detect that. Our only choice is to stop their shuttles from reaching the conduit. Nefash's Hydralisks. Abathur, assimilate their essence into the swarm.
Hydralisk reconstituted can morph from lava.
I need more Hydralisks to destroy these shuttles. Yes?
We must place that on creep.
We should morph more Hydralisks to destroy the enemy's flying units.
Require more Vespine gas.
The swarm hungers. The swarm never rests.
My queen, the Protoss have launched a shuttle. It is en route to a warp conduit.
Not if I have anything to say about it. We will bring down that shuttle.
We must place that on creep. We require more minerals.
Out with it. Just die. What is it now? Get going. This world, yes? Nothing stands in my way. Let's get this over with. Push ahead.
My queen, the Protoss were gathering biological samples and storing them in these stasis chambers.
We'll destroy the chambers and take the biomass if we can.
Large quantities of biomass. Good to have. Can use to improve swarm.
Engage the hive directly. Our shuttles must break through.
You will never leave this ball of ice. The swarm never rests. What is it now? There's not much time. Let's get this over with. This hive cluster now belongs to the swarm.
The Protoss launched another shuttle. This one is accompanied by a fighter escort.
You cannot stop us all, Kerrigan.
You have my... What is it now? Push ahead. Who asked you? The swarm hungers. The swarm never rests. Out with it. Nothing stands in my way. Spare no one. Yes? Push ahead.
The Protoss are mobilizing an assault on our hive cluster.
You have my attention. Get going. The swarm never rests. Let's get this over with.
Our forces are under attack.
Push ahead. Just die. Another chamber destroyed. What were the Protoss doing with all this biomass?
The Protoss have launched another shuttle. It is bearing towards an unknown location.
They're bringing more warp conduits online. I sense 2 more activating. This world is mine. The swarm never rests.
Forces are under attack.
Out with it.
Our forces are under attack.
Speak quickly. Who asked you?
Our forces are under attack.
The swarm never rests. Push ahead. Get going. This ends now. There's not much time. You have my attention. Out with it. What is it now? Nothing stands in my way. Get going. No escape. Yes? Get going. Push ahead. The swarm never rests. That's the last stasis chamber.
We'll examine biomass. Consume. Improve swarm.
Depleted.
Warning, your forces are approaching the enemy's base. We should morph units that can attack flying units. We can birth queens from the hatchery to destroy the enemy's flyers. A launch bay has been destroyed. The Protoss will be forced to launch their shuttles from the remaining bays.
There's not much time. Yes?
I am sensing a Protoss psionic matrix. Your forces are nearing the enemy's base.
Another shuttle launch. These bastards do not give up. Who asked?
Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack. Depleted.
Let's get this over with. There's not much time. Push ahead. Let's get this over with. The swarm hungers. The swarm never rests. This world is mine. Out with it. Spare no one.
Another Protoss launch bay has been destroyed.
Let's get this over with. This ends now.
All launch bays have been destroyed. The Protoss are crippled.
Good. The warp conduits are useless to them now.
You've done it, my queen. The Protoss threat is removed.
Nothing is done. Until they are all dead.
Our scouts report a large Protoss ship on the other side of the moon.
The interstellar ship that used to travel here.
It is not yet ready for launch, but it will be before we can get to it.
They're tenacious. I'll give them that. But I am ready for this.
You do not have to do this. You could leave. Be away from this moon before the Golden Armada arrives.
I can't run. I know that now. My enemies will never stop coming for me. All I can do is fight.
Then there will never be peace.
Peace?
The Protoss have launched a vessel from the dark side of Kaldur. We are still able to sense its presence, but time is running short.
One of your ships escaped.
Then you need only await the Golden Armada. Your death will be swift.
I'm sorry.
For what? Slaughtering my people?
For what I must do to you. Your friends on that ship can sense you. They know they left one behind.
No.
But they can't warp you to their ship, because I'm blocking them.
No! No!
But if I drop the veil...
Do not warp me in, Templar! Do not!
You let the other Protoss take her?
She will be their death.
The Templar must be warned!
Now. Listen carefully. This ship contains many dangers. Follow my commands and hide in the shadows. You will consume and grow. Infest this ship and kill every last Protoss on board. Now go, and spawn your brood. A zealot. Use your parasitic invasion to hide within that creature.
What was that noise?
All right, he's gone. Consume your host and move on. A sentry. Hide in the steam vents until it passes.
Freeze detected. Priority 1 established. All other priorities rescinded. Patrolling.
There's no way around those zealots. Invade the Ursidon and crush them.
The Zerg have infested the Ursidon!
So the Protoss think they have a few infested animals. They have no idea what they're up against. The time has come for you to grow into a broodmother. Stop here. This area is safe from prying eyes. Evolve. Grow.
We yearn for the kill.
You are Niadra. This is your purpose. Spawn a brood and destroy the Protoss. Kill them all.
I live to serve. Kill these creatures! I can consume their biomass and use it to grow our brood.
The Zerg have infiltrated our vessel. Warriors, destroy them!
Tear down their defenses! Nothing stops the swarm! Let's continue. As you desire. This vent is our only way forward. Go. Question. For the swarm! How may I... There! That structure powers the shield. The shield no longer blocks my path. Let us move forward. Command. Yes, a strong energy emanates from this part of the ship. What is its purpose? Without question. Yes, my queen. Our time has come. Unacceptable command. The energy, it is overwhelming.
You found their warp drive. Destroy it and this vessel will never reach Shakuras.
The shield is down. I'll destroy the warp drive myself. How may I serve? Unacceptable command.
Warning. A warp drive breach has occurred. Evacuate immediately.
Contain them! The Zerg must not breach the stasis chambers!
You will not hold back the swarm! Unacceptable command. The explosions have stopped.
Wait. There is a disturbance in the chamber ahead.
Emergency. Power failure detected. Awakening Protoss warriors from stasis.
Unacceptable command. For the swarm! Yes, my queen!
It's time to evolve and expand your control over your brood, Niadra.
Guide my brood. Unacceptable command. We...
Exterminate the specimens! Do not allow the Zerg to consume them!
Kill their warriors! I must have that biomass. Desire. The hunt continues. I hear. Our time has come. We yearn for the kill. Guide my brood. Without question. Yes, my queen. We obey. As you desire. This vessel will burn. For the swarm.
You must evolve. Grow stronger. The final battle approaches.
Let them kill the Ursadon. The Ursadon is mine. Come, beast. We have Protoss to destroy. As you desire. We yearn for the kill.
The Protoss are fortifying the bridge. Prepare your forces.
For the swarm! Unacceptable command. Yes!
The ship has taken us as far as it can. Prepare the escape pods!
Destroy the pods before they launch. The Protoss must not reach Shakuras.
Strike now! We must buy our brothers time.
They prepare more escape pods! Destroy them!
I fear no enemy, for the Kaldur is my strength.
We obey. For the swarm! This vessel...
We will not go quietly into the void.
Without question. The hunt continues.
We will never be defeated! We give our lives for the Kaldur!
Yes, you will. Yes, my queen. Unacceptable command. We yearn for the kill. The Protoss are no more, my queen. My queen, can you hear me? We are alone. The Queen of Blades has given us one purpose. To destroy the Protoss. We will be prepared. We will serve again.
It is done. The Golden Armada will never know we were here.
I am glad that Protoss is no longer aboard our Leviathan. Her psionic presence was disturbing.
She died bravely, trying to save her friends.
Why do you care how the Protoss died?
I will kill anyone in my way. That doesn't mean I enjoy it.
Even Arcturus Mengsk, my queen? Will his death bring you no joy?
Stop talking, Isha.
Placed parasite into Protoss host.
Yes. What about it?
Clever. Lateral thinking. Protoss not able to be infested, but can still be host to foreign organism. Origins of parasite unknown.
I made it, Abathur. You're not the only one who can spin sequences.
Revelation. Will continue work. Roach strain ready for augmentation. Protoss research facilities discovered. Experiments within useful to evolve swarm. Must acquire. Destroy Protoss. Improve swarm. Planet Kantar, concealed Protoss facility. Many Protoss specimens. Captive Scantipede is virulent parasite.
Well then, why don't we let it out to play?
Implants parasites into host. Erupt from corpse. Essence must be ours. Protoss must not destroy. Essence acquired. Roaches modified with parasitic sequence. Corpser strain implants roachling parasite. Erupts from enemy's corpse.
Push forward. Leave no survivors. Let the roachlings attack the enemy first.
Protoss destroyed. Scantipede essence secure. Planet Melis 4. Environment used to guide evolution. Microbial organisms reproduce within pools. Generations of roaches ordered to consume. Most organs seize up, die. Survivors adapted, formed symbiotic bond with microbes. New strain, vile roach, ready for command.
I sense Protoss forces nearby. Let's see these new roaches in combat.
Vile strain. Acid saliva coats enemy. Slows movement. Slows attacks.
Systems unresponsive. Cannot. Focus.
Additional roaches arriving now.
Abominations! Difficult to...
Vile strain successful. Protoss eliminated. Must prepare sequences. Returning to evolution pit. Sequences ready for integration. Await decision. Evolution complete.